definitions I'm learning are very important. And I'm also recognizing that how I define a word may not be exactly the same way you would define them. And in my walking with God and Jesus, sometimes those definitions have been challenged, and sometimes they've needed to be challenged and changed. One word, a definition that was really challenged was when my first child was born. I had been in ministry for a number of years, had traveled to well over 25 countries around the world, using music as a way to bridge to the gospel. And so I had sung before. My largest crowd was 250,000 at the Washington for Jesus rally, and as little as a room of 6 in a little tiny town in Italy. And that was what I called ministry. That was ministry. That's what I did. That was my ministry. And all of a sudden, I have this little infant. And for a time, I needed to pull back from all the travel and all the singing. And I was really challenged. What is ministry? And who am I? I was known as this person, this public person. And then now I'm with a lot of crying and diapers and which I had prayed desperately for. So my heart was full, but my identity was being challenged. And I remember one day just saying, God, can you help me understand what ministry looks like now? I know that you still want to use my music. I know that you still want to use the gifts that you've given me, but what does it look like now? And in such a sweet way, I felt like God said, your definition of ministry is just be available to whoever is in front of you at any given time. Like, okay, that's it. And, I just felt like he was showing me that being available to my newborn was ministry. That being available to a store clerk was ministry. That being available at any given time, anywhere, God could use the life of Christ in me and through me to communicate His love, His power. I didn't need a stage for that. And it really altered my ministry to be able to be more at home with all the different changes and all the different roles and all the different ways of doing ministry. Because honestly, it just boils down to being available to whoever is in front of me at any given moment, any given day.